Don't waste time. Every minute gotta count. The more time you waste is the more money lost. So put it like this: a lot of folk they tell you when you young, got there, you got time. You really don't, because the more time you waste when you younger, the older you gonna get and the more broke you gonna be.
Wake up, filthy. I'm working on dying.
Um, the streets kind of run Atlanta, so I got ties to the streets, so I'm always helped to whatever's going on. And then I just be me. Like folks appreciate me because I'm just me. I ain't trying to be nothing else. So it kind of keep me in the loop. And then my relationships, I made sure I made relationships and then burn bridges. A lot of people like to burn bridges, and a lot of I've been seeing on the internet, a lot of people like to burn bridges and then say I can swim, but if you fall off bridges, that water turn into concrete and you die. So I never got that saying. I moved where I got the advantage. Like if you kind of listen to my music, I said in the line, like everywhere I go, I got the advantage. So I stay like in my hood. I don't go to nobody else's hood because then you get what I'm saying? I'm susceptible to whatever they got going on. So I stay in my hood where I got the power at. I move places where I got the power at. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't be trying to get in nobody else mix or be part of nobody else problems or nothing like that. Like, and then I only mess with family. It's only the circle. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Yeah, I feel like as black folks, like they don't wanna, they got too much pride to come to somebody like me and ask for my help or ask for my opinion on a situation. Like I feel like it's gonna be like that for a while. Like if somebody got a contract situation, they don't want me to know how much they make. And I'm not a person like you don't see me on here just spilling everybody's secrets like that. But I feel like since we black, ain't nobody gonna come to me and want my help or nothing like that. Like I'm independent and I make millions, and I've yet to have one artist who's established come to me and ask for help as far as getting out of a record label situation or be like, what can I do in this situation? And that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent artist who make millions and I bought my way out of a contract, and nobody comes to me and be like, hey bro, how can I get out this situation? And guess what? I didn't even have no bad dealings with it. We didn't have lawyers fighting, nothing like that. But they got so much pride that they won't come to nobody like me.
That's nuts, man. We as a people, we gotta get out of that. What does Black Circle Family really truly mean? What y'all stand for?
It's really just a code of ethics and morals. Like you got to be down for your family. Like you should never turn your back on your family, or you should never outside. Like you can argue all day inside your family, but outside nobody's supposed to know what's going on the inside of whatever's going on. And see, as a culture right now, that's what everybody is. Like everybody put all their problems online. Even the whole the US look bad. It's always a bunch of arguing online, everybody doing this and doing that. We don't look solid. Like it's not, being solid don't mean nothing no more. Everybody think it's cool to not be loyal and run off and do this and that. That's what we trying to bring back, like being solid and just being a family. Like family ain't valued no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. I feel like family not valued no more.
Why you think family not valued no more? I mean, and this is a great topic, because I too, struggle with some family issues. So why you think family not valued no more the way it used to be? Because I definitely see the difference.
I think it's because it's not put into people. You know what I'm saying? It's just not beat into us as we're young. And then a lot of young folks don't respect their parents because their parents might not have been successful. So if I'm goddamn 15 or something and my daddy ain't shit, I might not respect them. You know who I might respect? A lot of people respect money. They don't respect loyalty or no code of ethics. They respect money. They think money is their god. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to just make money. You don't put it like this: you got to separate a person from the money. Like they'll be like, all right, Kanye a billionaire, so what he say right? Like just because he a billionaire don't mean what he say is right. So you kind of like other people be solid and tight. Like you can't break their bond as a family. When you got a family, people not supposed to be able to break that bond or separate you.
That's real though. And I really wish. So, what you feel like we can do as a Black people? I mean, and this is a great topic. Like, what do you think we can do as a Black people to get back to that? Just keeping that in the family and respecting family and holding true value to family again.
It started with the leadership. Like most of the folks who people look up to is, I don't want to say, I ain't gonna say no names, but they clowns. Like, if you look up to a clown, that's what you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who the leadership, who everybody look up to, be clowns. Like the information they pass down ain't making nobody no money. Like a lot of our celebrities ain't making nobody no money. They not telling you how to get no money. What happened at the top of the triangle, right? It'd be some people at the top of the triangle. They really not putting you on no real game. And what people do is end up trying to beat them and be broke and crash out. Like they don't tell you the real, like only 400 players. It's how many million Black people? What they say? We 300 million. It's 400 NBA players and it's 300 million Black players. So niggas don't weigh their odds out. That means 99.99% of niggas ain't gonna make it to the NBA or be a rapper. So you need to have you a backup plan. Like I seen some shit online talking about plan ain't no plan B because plan A gonna work. No, it's not. We gotta be the reality. A lot of people plan A ain't gonna work. So you gotta have a plan B. Just because you're not a NBA player or an NFL player don't mean you can't be rich. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of people, like the richest people in the world ain't no NBA players or rappers or nothing like that. It's Steve Jobs or it's somebody who owns Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I don't get. Like the people at the top don't trickle down that information. I'm talking about the Black people at the top don't trickle that information down. Oprah ain't no Instagram thought. And she the richest Black woman in the world. You get what I'm saying? So
that's absolute fact.
Yeah, the richest people the richest Black man is what? Who is the richest Black man? It might be Tyler Perry. You feel me? Like
Tyler Perry or Magic Johnson or something.
You feel me? But 99.9% of the time, a lot of people plan A ain't gonna work. So you gotta have you a solid plan B. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. People don't pass down the information to put niggas on to where they can get rich. Like I be having $1 million worth of game literally to put on people. That's why people fuck with me, because I put them on game. I don't lead them in the wrong direction.
What can you say to the newcomers in the game?
Don't waste time. Every minute gotta count. The more time you waste is the more money lost. So put it like this: a lot of folk, they tell you when you young, goddamn, you got time. You really don't, because the more time you waste when you younger, the older you gonna get and the more broke you gonna be. You get what I'm saying? People who make it in they early, I mean they be like 18, 19, they be on their shit. They credit be good by the time they 25. They got an 800 credit score. You know what I'm saying? It be a lot of people who just fuck off their time. Like they don't take life serious. But if you want to be like older and more relaxed, you need to be in your younger days. You should be putting in work. That's when you put in the most work. You put in the most work in your younger days.